But I kind of love meth, you guys. Oh boy. I love meth. Are you guys ready for a good comedy show tonight? Yeah, what do we say? I'm gonna be honest, you guys, that was about a 4 on a scale of 4 to 10. So we're gonna do a little bit of practice real quick. I want you guys to clap at a 6. 6 out of 10, where are we? Hey! All right, down to a 3, down to a 3. Down to a 1, down to a 1. So quiet, the weed guy can't hear it. Come on, where are we? Yeah? Down to a 1, up to an 8. Up to an 8. Very cool. In a second, I'm gonna say one more thing, and then I want you guys to clap at a 10. We're gonna have a great time tonight. Matt Holtz is in the building. Let him hear it. Matt Holtz. From Bob and Tom and Sirius XM. But right now we have a special treat all the way from Chicago. My former roommate that I referenced in those jokes. Please put your hands together for the incredible Colin Unger. 10.
Hey, give it up again for Willie, you guys. Yeah. And yourselves, you guys are a dope crowd. This is all, we're gonna have a good show tonight. So, I'm gonna let you guys get to know me a little bit. I'm gonna tell you guys my biggest fear in life. My biggest fear in life right now is getting old. You know, I'm not really worried about where I'm gonna be at. I'm more worried about what I'm gonna look like. Like, I was out drinking with friends recently, and me and my buddy stepped outside to smoke a cigarette. And this total stranger came up to us. She looked at me, and the first thing she said is, "You look terrible for 29 years old." And we can all agree that's me, especially because I'm 24. Just go way deeper. I have resting, don't drink enough water face. That doesn't help me with girls, man. Recently, I was talking to this girl. I was trying to date her, and like she was way out of my league. She was much better looking than I am, much smarter than I am. And I took her to a party with a bunch of my friends, and I started getting nervous. So I step outside, and my friend John, who's the smoothest guy I know, he's always talking to a beautiful girl. And I go, "John, I need help. What do I say to this girl?" He's like, "All right, brother, I'm gonna be you. You're gonna be her, and we're gonna figure this shit out right now." It was very dumb, because I didn't figure out what to say to the girl at all. But I didn't figure out I really want to sleep with my friend John. He is so smooth, dude. I never know what to tell you guys after I say I want to sleep with my best friend. You guys got hobbies? What's your favorite hobby, sir? Motorcycle, hell yeah. I dig that, I dig that. My favorite hobby right now is lying. Yeah, yours is way cooler, yours is way cooler. Not all lying has to be bad though. Like I was on the phone with my mom the other day, and she asked if I was staying sober, and I said yeah. And that lie made me feel bad. But I got a girl at a bar last week to believe I was Owen Wilson's nephew, and that lie made me feel powerful. That was fun. I can just prove how good I am at lying right now. Sir, do you know what 2 truths and a lie is? Do you know what it is, Mess? All right, I'll tell you. I say 3 things. 2 of them are true, and 1 of them's a lie, and you have to guess which one, because this is how good I am at lying. You ready? All right, I have 5 tattoos. I never lived in England, or I lived in England for 2 years, I'm sorry, and I've never been arrested. They're all lies, that's how good I am. Come here, you're a good sport. Another lie, you guys, you can't trust me. No, she's great. One time I did that and pulled away, and then the whole crowd just booed me. Thought I was bullying. You guys like music festivals? Oh yeah, we got a really strong sounding 14-year-old that snuck in, hell yeah. I don't like music festivals anymore. I used to love them. The last music festival I went to, it was weird. There was a bunch of little kids running around like it was recess. And this girl came up to me and she's like, "Hey, will you buy me vodka?" I go, "Hey, you have braces." "No, that's illegal. I'm not doing that." And then she goes, "How about I show you my tits for it?" And I don't think she realized that that's way more illegal than buying her vodka. What do I tell the police in that situation? "Did you sell this minor alcohol?" "Yeah, but she said I could see her naked." Hell yeah, fist bump, get out of here. No, that's not how the law works. My friend who came to see the music festival with me came to visit Chicago, and he's never out there. And he got off the train, and across the street from my house, he said there were 2 homeless guys helping each other shoot up heroin. And like, he said he was walking behind this mother and her daughter, and the girl couldn't be more than 4 years old. And all I could talk about when we were hanging out was how messed up it is. This girl couldn't be more than 4 years old and had to see someone do heroin. And all I could think about when he was telling me this is how messed up it is that I'm 24 and I've never seen someone do heroin. This girl is way realer than I am. She's 4, saw someone do heroin, just kept walking with her mom. I'm 24, I smoked a joint and I had to turn off the Twilight Zone because it was getting too real for me. It's not fun. I work at a high school in Inglewood. If you guys know where Inglewood's, south side of Chicago. It's like one of the worst neighborhoods. And did anyone here get bullied in high school? No. That guy really doesn't want us to know that he got bullied. No, I get it though, because like I didn't get bullied in high school, but now I get bullied by high schoolers, and it hurts way more. Like the kid, I'm way closer in age to the students than I am with the teachers, so I want the kids to think I'm cool really bad. And I was playing basketball with two of them the other, like a week ago in class, and they kept calling me Ronald McDonald. I was like, you guys, that doesn't make sense. He's a clown. Is that supposed to hurt my feelings? Without missing a beat, they just go, yeah, you a clown too, bitch. I was like, okay, good job. No, it makes sense, and it hurts my feelings. And then I just had a Boy Meets World moment where I realized I wasn't teaching the kids, they were teaching me. Alright, I'll get out on this. Have you guys ever heard of the phrase white people shit? Yeah, it's never for anything good. Like ever since I worked at the school in Inglewood, it's like, I've learned it's never like, this guy's really open-minded and he cares about everyone just as much as he cares about himself. That's some white people shit. It's usually like, this dude fucked the dog. That's some white people shit. I made a lesson plan for my kids one day to read about golf. And before I got to the front of the classroom, one of my kids yelled, I'm not reading about golf, that's white people shit. I said, that's not true. The best golf of all time is black. For it to be white people shit, it has to be something that white people do exclusively. So I need a better example of white people shit right now. And he didn't say anything, but another kid yelled, starting the Holocaust. And I was like, you get an A, that's a perfect example. All right, thank you guys, you guys have been great.
Keep it going for calling under, you guys. Sounds like you guys really love white people. Cool, got it. You know, some of those jokes that might go right by you, but some of them they might really scrabble your cranium. Okay, back to the board game stuff. You guys, I can't explain those, but this woman right here just loves those damn board game jokes. I'm never gonna quit doing them, you know? That's just life, miss. It's just the game of life. Who's ready to rock and roll? Everybody? Cool, got it. Hell yeah. Let's do another one of these. Out of six, where are we? Out of 3, at an 8. All right, you guys, your next comedian tours the Midwest. He's open for a lot of folks, you know. Put your hands together for the incredible Jagotka!
Lexington, what the hell's going on? You guys ready to get down or what? You guys come to party? Get some drinks going, maybe get laid later on tonight, right? That's what I'm talking about. But I'm married, so I'm just drinking, that's all I'm doing. Listen, I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Jagotka. I grew up actually about 15 miles from here in this little town called Carsonville. Yeah. Came to my senses and got the hell out of here real goddamn quick, you know what I mean? I am a married father, 7 children. 7. Really good at putting it in, just not so hot at pulling it back out, you know what I mean? Now, I owe you guys a little bit of an apology, okay? My buddy Matt, who you guys will see in a little bit, he said, Chad, I need you to come up here and do about 25 minutes tonight. But according to my wife, I do my best work in 2 minutes or less. So the last 23 of this is gonna go off the rails real goddamn quick, all right? I like you guys. I didn't know if I was gonna at first, but I do. So I'm gonna share a little something about my life personally that I don't tell everybody, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I am currently in a 12-step program and it's really kicking my ass. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a vagina hog. Started back when I was about 12 years old. I had this crazy dream one night, chasing after it like a madman ever since, right? And my wife, nowhere near as sympathetic to my disease as I'd like her to be. She came home from work last year and slid this little pamphlet across the table to me. What to expect when you're gonna have a vasectomy. I was a little shocked. Thought one of my boys did something to piss mom off and she's gonna cut the head off that monster right away, right? What the hell's that? Oh, you're getting that. No, I'm not getting it. Oh, you're getting that. I'm the man of this house. I said I'm not getting it. You're not getting this anymore? All right, well, I guess I'm getting it then, right? So I go down to that urologist for the hour-long consultation. I don't listen to shit that guy says to me, right? Sends me home with this big old booklet of instructions, right? So surgery day comes. Pull out that booklet of instructions. You gotta get yourself groomed up for a surgery like that, right? Now, I don't know if anybody in this room has ever shaved a ball sack before, but I'm here to tell you it's nowhere near as easy as what you might think it is, okay? First of all, hot water is a man's enemy, right, ladies? Right? All seen your man get out of the shower, balls hanging down here. Some of you older boys is touching the bottom of the tub, right? You probably pull it out and wrap it around your head 3 times, you know? So I got the regular razor. I'm trying, I can't get an edge. It's all stretchy, right? So I throw that out. I grab the electric razor, boom, right? That starts creating a whole different set of problems for me I wasn't ready for. I just sit down for a second, smoke a cigarette, pull myself back together, right? So I'm looking around the bathroom. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I got an hour. What am I gonna do? And then I see it. My wife's bikini wax kit. Ladies, just in case you didn't realize this, sometimes men make a decision that they don't realize until they're too far into it that it's a fucking bad decision, right? This would be an example of such a decision, right? I'm following the instructions like a champ. I got that little wooden stick, I'm smearing her all around, right? I get them white strips on there, then I touch one of those white strips. My life flashes before my eyes. A tear starts running down my chest. What the fuck did you just do to yourself? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, for a minute I thought about getting the wife's hairdryer out and heating the wax back up. Then I struggled on how the hell I'm gonna explain the burns to the emergency room doctor, right? So I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. Jack, you're a grown-ass man. You can, no guts, no glory. God damn it, do it, right? So I grab both strips, off they come, right? I was okay for about 3 seconds. Then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God. I'm trying to scream for help, but nothing will come out. I'm like, oh my God. Finally, the only noise I let out this high-pitched squeal so loud I couldn't even hear it, but my dog peed and ran and hit in the box, right? You know the ironic thing about waxing your balls, everybody? It feels different. Yeah. Especially when it's wintertime, you go outside and catch a cool breeze, you're like, whoa, this is nice. It's like you got menthol all over your balls, you know what I mean? All hot and cold at the same time. Not supposed to like it, but secretly kind of like it a little bit. So I go down and get the surgery, bing, bang, boom. Not so bad. I had the couch on Vicodin for about 3 days, you know? But here's where the struggle comes in, everybody. You gotta take them swimmers to the lab, right? You gotta make sure that count's going down so you don't get yourself an accidental tax deduction. No instructions. No instructions on how to do this. They just give you this little bullshit ass cup. I swear to God, it's only about 1/8 of an inch deep. Just fill that up and bring it in, fella, right? So I want you guys to think about this mathematically for a minute, right? You're in the bathroom by yourself, your man's up here like this, you're holding the cup up there like this. Now here's an interesting little scientific fact I picked up in this process. Semen comes out at 27 miles an hour. Doesn't seem all that significant at first, right? Until it shoots out and hits the top of that cup, and then it falls back down all over your hand. I swear to God, it looked like a cow sneezed all over my hand on my line. I start panicking. Shit, where's the lid? I turn, my dog grabs the lid, takes off running with it, right? So now here I am, bare ass naked, running through the house. I got baby mix running down my arm. Now I don't know if you guys can tell from this angle or not, but I'm really not in very good shape, right? I had to stop. I hope to God my wife doesn't hit that section of the wall with a black lighter. There's a handprint I'm not going to be able to explain to her up there, right? So I get the dog down corner in the basement. Come here, you little son of a bitch. And I hear the garage doors going up. Dad, we're home. Of course they're home. Why would they not show up right now, right? So I run in the laundry room and hide behind the washing machine. My wife comes downstairs. What the hell are you doing? What are you looking at me for? This was your fucking idea, lady. They're trying to kill us, aren't they, boys? They're trying to kill us. I don't lie. They're going to get rid of us and get a 26-year-old boy named Paulo that'll do all their laundry for them. Yep. I figured out how they control us too, fellas. You need to pay attention to me because this is pretty important right now, okay? It's not through regular sex like everybody's thinking right now, you know? I love this moment because all the fellas are looking at me like, what are you talking about, Chad? And all the women are like, if that fat bastard says it, I'm going to go up there and cut him, I swear to God. If they just want you to buy them a new Coach purse or lease them an Escalade, right? They're just going to put it on you like a porn star. We all know this, right? But if they want something that they know you'll say no to, there's a sneaky, sinister little trick, fellas. Listen closely. They wait till you get ready to go to work or whatever. You're in the shower, minding your own business, and they sneak in that little shower with you. You're all distracted. They've already set the hook because you're naked. You're like, oh yeah. Right? She gets in there, starts washing your back. You're like, that's nice, right? Then she turns you around, washes your chest for a second. Then she reaches down, starts washing those balls, boys. That's where that magic's at, I'm telling you right now. Think about it. She's, oh, you're like, oh, that feels so nice. Oh, I was thinking maybe we could go ahead and build a house next door for Mom. What do you think about that? That sounds like a great idea. All right, well, I got this contract and waterproof pen. You want to sign it right quick? Yes, I do. I'll sign anything you want. Right? You go to work, 9 hours later, you come back home, there's the contractor digging the basement. You're like, what the hell is going on? Don't let me in the shower with you, horny bastard. You know the other thing that's bullshit with you women? You guys get the nice words to describe anatomy parts, right? What do women get? High cheekbones. Men get a face only their mother could love, right? Women get perky breasts. Men just get sloppy man titties, you know? Women get a nice curvy little butt. Men just get a giant turd cutter, right? I'll let that sink in for a second, okay? But then you women win the grand prize with vagina. Think of the magic in that word, vagina. It's like you can hear a travel agent saying it to you. Come to vagina. Yes, I want to a lot. It's kind of like going to an exotic place, you know what I mean? It costs a lot of money to get there. Once you get there, you'll spend all your money trying to go back as often as you can. You didn't realize until after you signed the contract that really what it is a timeshare, right? And like all timeshares, the longer you own the contract, the more it costs and the less you get to use it, right? And for whatever reason, the maintenance costs just keep going through the roof too, don't they? Well, what do we men get? Scrotum. Scrotum. Isn't it just, I mean, I'm not a woman, but even hearing that word, well, it makes me want to dry gag in my mouth a little bit. It's all veiny and nasty to look. Oh, Jesus. Kind of looks like some stuff when you're shopping for the dogs. Hold on, don't bring up that dog food yet. Let's get a couple of these scrotums so they can chew them on the way home, you know? I saw that come out of your nose, I'm not gonna lie to you. I made a critical error, boys. 6 months ago, I went to the doctor. I took her with me. Yeah, that prick starts throwing around nasty words like morbidly obese and pre-diabetic. Next thing you know, Chad's on a diet, right? I didn't say any nasty shit to him like that comb over makes you look like an asshole, you know? She says to me, I'll give you 30 days to figure something out or I'm gonna hire you a personal trainer. Great. So like any normal man, I wait till day 29, start scrolling through the Google, how can I drop weight real quick, right? The first thing that pops up is this thing called the planking challenge. Anybody in here ever planked before? Yeah, Jesus Christ. They suck you in for day 3, you only got to do 8 seconds, you know what I mean? A week and a half into it, you're 45 seconds into it, thinking you're gonna have a fucking stroke while you're on your elbows, you know? You look at the clock on your phone, 7 seconds, holy shit! Not doing that bullshit anymore, you know? So the second thing on the list I find is this stuff called hot yoga. I didn't know, I just figured it's regular yoga with a hot mat. I didn't know, you know? Before I go to yoga, my buddy Kyle's like, you know, Chad, you gotta wear yoga pants to yoga class. And I'm like, that ain't happening, nope. Not walking in there with my moose knuckle hanging out, ain't happening, nope. Those of you who have not been to hot yoga, it's not just a hot mat. I walked 3 steps in there, it's 197 degrees, 98% humidity. I had gym shorts and a t-shirt on, right? 3 steps in, now I'm wearing yoga pants. And forget that moose knuckle, now it looks like I got an 86 Dodge Ram horn ornament looking at everybody, you know? All the women are like, ew, I'm trying really hard to cover up, right? But I got wide shoulders and short arms. I look like I'm having a seizure, you know? Like, Jesus. Trying to hustle to the back of the room real fast, you know? They're like, oh my God, that's so disgusting. I'm like, shit. I'm gonna end up on the fucking sex offender registry yoga class, I know it. So I get all the way to the back of the room and I'm hiding. They quit paying attention to me. Then they got me twisting and turning in ways my body's got no business turning, you know? My joints sound like I'm snapping 2x4s. They finally get us into the downward dog. Everybody knows the downward dog, right? Down there, nice and cozy and comfy. Then, boys, I made a critical error. Down here like this, and I decide to look up to see what's going on in class. There are 27 women in front of me in yoga pants in the downward dog position. I swear to God, I tried so hard to stop this from happening. I'm like, Chad, this can't happen here. Take a deep breath, slow yourself down, stop it, grab a naked, knock this off, knock it off. Then I open my eyes again and I'm like, oh shit, now I can start to feel the tingling going on. I'm like, oh, no. You're gonna get arrested in this class. Knock this shit off right now, right? But it's too late now. It's starting to pitch a tent a little bit. I'm like, oh, fuck. What am I gonna do? So I finally got a cramp in my baseball-sized cramp in my calf, and I went down. It's the only thing I could think of, right? I did such an Oscar-worthy performance on the pain scale. They called a goddamn ambulance for me. I'm not lying. But at least I'm not on the sex offender registry yoga class. Thank you. I'm so happy you guys are applauding the fact that I'm not a pedophile. I really like that a lot. So then, the wife figures she's gonna outsmart me. She buys me this Fitbit. Anybody in here use a Fitbit? It's gotta be the most judgmental piece of shit I've ever owned in my life. Sitting on the couch, minding my own business, eating a bag of chips, drinking a beer. Hey Chad, how about 268 steps? Hey Fitbit, how about you go fuck yourself, huh? I'm busy over here. Then of course she syncs it to her phone so she can keep track and make sure, right? I waited till her ass went to sleep. I put it on the dog's leg. I'm so proud of you. You did 17,000 steps before lunch. Just trying to stick around for you, babe. That's all I'm doing. That's why we die first, everybody. That's why we die first. Last summer, she says to me, I want to take the kids to Florida on vacation. All right. When do you want to go? March, April? No, June. You guys can see me, right? I'm almost glow-in-the-dark Caucasian, okay? I wear SPF 675 in Michigan in April. Not lying to you. Because I don't want to go to Florida and burst into flames in the middle of the summer, you know what I mean? But then I'm thinking vacation sex, yeah. Let's buy some airline tickets, honey, you know? So we get down there, and I'm hiding underneath umbrellas for 3 days, dodging the sun as much as I can, right? Then she says, well, I was on Groupon, which starts to make me nervous right away. We're gonna go tomorrow morning, we're gonna swim with the manatees. And I'm like, the manatees? Listen, everybody, I don't swim well, okay? I'll come over to your house and swim in your pool, because if shit goes down, I can get my fat ass out of that water, right? But I don't go out in the ocean where there's sharks that swim up and bite the slowest, fattest bastard in the group. I don't do that, right? My wife knows this. Come on, it'll be good. The kids will see you're conquering your fears. I'll make it up to you later. Goddamn right you will, right? So the next morning at 4:30, she wakes us up. We drive 2 hours to this little cove, sit down and watch this Coast Guard video. Don't touch the manatees, don't smoke with them, don't take a selfie with them, you know, whatever. Okay, I get it, don't touch them, right? So then the lady comes out, she's like, all right, everybody get in your wetsuit, right? I'm like, I didn't sign up for that shit at all, right? Well, if you don't get the wetsuit, you can't go on the boat, Coast Guard regulations. Damn. So I'm trying to get this wetsuit, but I'm sweating so bad it's stuck on my calves. I can't pull it. You'd think she'd be helping me, right? Bullshit, she's behind me with the camera. She uploaded 117 photos to Facebook. Look at Chad's fat ass trying to get in a wetsuit, right? My prick buddy Kyle's still using one of those pictures as his Facebook profile to this day. So we go down to the harbor and they get us on this dinghy with this stupid ass. The only thing the captain's missing is a fucking parrot and a wooden leg, I swear to God, right? We go out there and 20 minutes out, he's like, oh, manatee's off the starboard bow. I'm like, listen, landlubber, left side or right side? Fucker, talk to me, you know? So everybody's in the water. My wife and kids are frolicking over there by these manatees. I'm sticking by the boat, because somebody's got to explain to the Coast Guard why everybody else is fucking dead, right? Just treading water, trying not to be seen. I don't even want them to know where I'm at. I feel this little flutter behind me, right? I turn around, this manatee blows its nose right in my face. I'm like, oh shit. I start dog pedaling back to the boat. I can feel its flippers on my back. I'm like, oh shit, right? I'm panicking. I got the snorkel in my mouth. My wife's like, what's going on? I'm like, no. She's like, take the snorkel out of your mouth. It's trying to fuck me. I get back over there to that boat, one hand, right up out of the water like I'm a regular swimmer. Take me the dirt scooter right now, right? Shit you do trying to get laid on vacation, right everybody? You guys having a good time so far? Listen, after the show, I do sell a couple pieces of merchandise, little beer can koozies. This first one is a little impression of my hand. It says it really does glow in the dark, and if you put this underneath a lamp, that hand actually glows in the dark, everybody. My other one says hot yoga. It's not for everybody. So I'll be off to the side after the show if you guys want to go take a look at those, right? But like I told you guys, 7 children. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you and say they're good kids either, because I would be bullshitting you, right? 3 emotionally charged, crying over goddamn time girls. I don't even know what the hell they're crying about. Just take that shit upstairs, right? They run upstairs and write a bunch of nasty shit about me in their journal. Dad's such an asshole. It's not my problem, that's their future husband's problem, all right? But I've also got 4 testosterone-charged, idiot, dumbass boys. You know the biggest problem with boys? Moms are the biggest problem with boys, right, man? Throw their daughters right underneath the bus, but they'll protect the shit out of those boys, won't they? Moms and their boys. Leave them alone, they're nice boys. Listen, ladies, if you guys had any idea what your little boys were trying to do to that little cute girl next door, you wouldn't think they were so nice, all right? These boys, makes me want to start pounding shots of Jack Daniels, I swear to God, man, I swear to God. Mrs. Jagotka doesn't let me drink the Jack Daniels, because I turn into a little bit of an asshole when I drink the Jack Daniels. Or she's told me a couple times the next morning on the couch, right? I can't even go up to their bedroom. No windows open, no fan blowing, just nothing. They're just in there breathing their own funk, playing video games, right? God, I don't even know where the hell they get it, but apparently Febreze makes an ass, feet, and ball scented spray that they just spritz all over that bedroom every day of the week, you know? One of them has got 9 bags of rotten onions hidden underneath their mattress. I just can't figure out which one it is, right? And I don't have the heart to tell their mother that those socks are not stuck to the floor because football practice is that hard either, right? She protects the shit out of them. God, just lazy. I'm 43 years old, everybody. Lawnmower lines are very important to somebody my age. I like my yard to look like a major league ballpark, golf course, something like that, right? I can't have my boys cut the grass. It looks like Ray Charles cut my goddamn grass. Now I'm not getting invited to the neighborhood barbecue because my lawn needs attention. She protects the shit out of them, right? Stupid. My youngest boy says to me, Dad, is it true you can get high on mushrooms? Technically, yes. No, it is, right? I go outside and let the dog out. I come back in 5 minutes later. There he is, elbow deep in a jar of Pennsylvania Dutchman mushrooms. Dad, I can't even feel my face. All right, buddy. Let's just hurry this along so your mother doesn't find out about this, all right? Oh, man. She protects the shit out of them, though. Keeps me away from them. Because I just, you know, shh, just let it happen. We got 4 of them. We're not going to miss one. Jesus Christ, you know? Ma'am, listen, we gotta talk for a second, because I've seen you looking at me for 20 minutes now. They're not shaved anymore, okay? It's like a laser beam just shooting right at us. I was getting hot. I was afraid you were gonna burn it off. I mean, I understand why you can't help it. I get it, you know. Oh, easy, big fella. Where was I at again? Oh, that's right, my boys. But I know if I leave my boys just enough rope, they will hang themselves, right? She'll go upstairs, she'll get the dirty laundry or whatever, and I'll hear her bellow my name from upstairs. Chad! I've been married a long time. I know exactly what the hell that yell means. I got about 8 seconds to figure out a cover-up lie for the shit she just figured out I've been lying to her about, right? Before she gets in front of me. Then she comes downstairs and says the greatest phrase a mom can ever say to a dad. I can't handle these boys anymore. You're gonna have to do it. My blood pressure goes up. My nipples get a little bit hard. I'm like, oh yeah, right? I start pacing, waiting on that school bus. She's nowhere to be found. Throw back a couple quick shots of Jack, because this is fixing to be a party, everybody, right? I'm pacing, waiting on him. That's right. Here we go, an hour waiting. The school bus shows up. She's on him as soon as they hit the door. I don't even know what she's saying to him. I don't give a shit. I'm behind her like Mike Tyson before the fight. That's right, bitches. Daddy's about to whip that ass. That's right, motherfuckers. Here we go, right? And then what happens? She turns around, takes one look at me. Oh, bullshit, you're not gonna bully my boys. Sends my ass to the garage. Joke's on her, everybody. I got a bottle of Jack Daniels hidden in the garage. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Jagotka. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time.